Hey guys, Ozzy here. As you can see, I'm back in the studio today. I did spend some time outside, but you know, sometimes you just gotta go in and chill inside for a bit. If you guys want to know what happened today and what I did, I'm actually not going to be doing a video of that today. I'm not going to be doing a vlog. So if you want to find out, if you're already friends with me on Facebook, go check it out. I put it up just a few minutes ago. If you're not a friend of mine on Facebook, check me out. Azulet. Just look me up on Facebook. I'm looking to connect with any new people that want to be part of my channel, so go ahead and check it out. So, what I wanted to talk about today is I just sat down earlier today and I finished up the newer remake of the Poltergeist. Now, I love the original Poltergeist movie, so when the remake first came out, I went right out, I got it, and I saw it, and I bought the Blu-ray, but I didn't play it again. And then I was looking for something to start yesterday. you know, I had already watched The Conjuring 3, so I was looking for something last night before I went to bed that I could kind of get into a little bit, but I'd seen before, so it wasn't anything new. I didn't have to, really watch it with fresh eyes. So I sat down and I put that on, and that's what I watched. And I really think that I was right the first time when I watched it. It's a pretty darn good movie. As remakes go, there's a lot of people who are always split on, you know, is it better to keep everything from the old one? Is it better to update some of the stuff because it's a new era? There's always the question of, should it even be remade? And in this case, I think they stayed true to what the original Poltergeist movie was about. They borrowed a lot from that movie in premise, but they also changed enough within it to make it more interesting, to really put that new feel to it, to really pull you in. And like I said, the elements that are there from the old are things like the tree, the clown, the little girl getting sucked into the other dimension, kind of the family dynamic of the whole thing. It really has that great nod to the past while updating it with new things like, the flat screen TVs now. Using names that people would be named now because Carol Ann is not really a popular name nowadays. So they renamed the little girl. Just the updated ideas, things were different back then. The big thing was, parents had their own space, and it was really focused on the family dynamic the first time around. This time it's more focused on the goings on of the house. So it's just a good movie. The cinematography is good. If you have 4K, I suggest watching it in 4K if you have it available to you, because that just, everything is so crisp and clear on the 4K. That's how I shoot my videos for the most part for the channel here, is in 4K. That's why it's got that nice crisp clean line that you see. There's not a lot of blur to it or anything like that. The colors are more clear. So if you have that available to you, check it out that way. It does make a difference. The blacks are blacker. The gray tones are a lot more separated, so it's easier to see multiple layers of dark images on the screen. The other good thing about this newer one is, for the most part, there's no real huge actor attached to it. All of them have been character actors here and there. You've seen them on something and you'll be like, oh, I know I've seen them somewhere, but you might not be able to place them right away. And then once the name pops in your head or you see the name, then you're like, oh, yeah, they were in this. Or I saw them on these shows and stuff like that. So it's all mostly character actors. So there's no one who's really pulling away from the action of it because you're used to seeing them in something else. You're used to them having a certain character that they've played on TV or in past movies. I like that sometimes. I do like seeing some of the big actors that I follow attached to things and watching those things as well. But it's nice to flip flop and go back and forth that way. So we're about 5 minutes in, almost 6 minutes in actually, and I haven't done my housekeeping, so why don't we just do that now? So guys, go down to the bottom of the page, and if you would, click the like button. And then if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe to this channel. I talk about different things on this for anyone who is new. I talk about movies that I like. I talk about traumatic brain injury, which I have suffered 7, and I talk with other friends and family who have them as well. I'm going to be doing shopping hauls and a bunch of different things. So if it's something you guys are interested in, come on back, hang out, and let me know what you think by leaving comments. I'm always open to comments. And since I told you guys to like it and subscribe, if you've done both those things, why not go over and click on that little bell icon? That'll give you notifications every time I put up new content. And as I have said before, and I will continue to say, for the month of June, my attempt is to put up a new video every day this month. So guys, I hope you had a great evening. I know I had a great day. Like I said, if you want to know what happened, check it out over on Facebook. I'll talk to you guys later. Ozzy out.